Gang, gang, I'm so sorry. I I've been playing Peak. I've been playing Peak with the boys. We just won. That's what took so long. And I just remembered that I need to let the dogs out because I'm watching my brother's dogs while he's on vacation. So I have to go take them out so they can use the bathroom before I stream. I'm so sorry. It'll just be another minute. I'm so sorry. Okay, hey guys. That was a fun first hour of stream, right? Everyone have a good time? I had a great time. Great first hour of stream. I'm so sorry I'm late. Just kinda all fell apart here. My bad, gang. Where have you been? Well, okay, so full transparency, I was playing Peak. I was playing Peak with the boys, and it was fun, and we succeeded, which is why it took so long. We made it to the end and we won. And then after I had to take the dogs out so they could use the bathroom before I sit down here to stream for a couple hours. So, yeah. My bad, gang, my bad. I'm a bad streamer, I know, I'm sorry. But I'm here now, and I'm ready to do the final trial. Talked about this, you were in a car crash? I was not. I wish I could say I was. No, I don't wish I could say I was. Is Peak the actual game? Yeah. Yeah, it's a game called Peak. It's fun. Started designing a poster for Purr in November, huh? That sounds awesome. How are you all doing? How's everyone doing today? Hope you guys are having a great day. Mabel is very upset. I've been moving around a lot, and she's not a fan of that. So, that's fun. Already December? No. It would be Kia December, but no. No, the issue was like, I don't know. It was kind of hard to remember to keep up with the per November thing, and by the end of it, Swag and I just weren't really enjoying it anymore. So yeah, I don't know. From a content creation perspective, it got a little old. It outwore its welcome a bit. But maybe next year I'll do something. When the final trials, when I'm taking a break, I'm mad about what happened. What happened? Am I showing up for you? What do you mean by showing up for me? I do have this in the bag. Thank you, Quentin. I'm also still sick, gang, so sorry about that. Sorry if I cough occasionally. Doing it next year too, right? Maybe? I don't know. In the Discord now? Nice. Welcome. Talking about Per November. I was talking about Per November. Hi, Swag. What a day. What a day. Now let's do these final trials. I'm gonna crush it. First try guaranteed. Check me out. He's gonna hit me. No, we're good. I knew he wouldn't. I was just joshing, so. Where did that spear go? There was a spear that got knocked away by the bomb, I thought. Oh, wow, you made it all the way over here, huh? It's pretty impressive. It's my first stream. Love your shorts. Thanks, Briggs. I love my shorts, too. Right now I'm wearing a nice green pair. But also appreciate that and welcome. Glad to have you. What's getting shocked here? This is Breath of the Wild. We're doing the DLC trials. Oh my god. You're getting shocked. GG. No re. Easy money, no damage. Damageless, 100% first try. They call me John, best to ever do it. Smith. Trust. You know what I've done today? Woke up at 1:45 p.m., played Minecraft for 45 minutes, and watched YouTube. So a productive day then. That's nice. Do I have something better to destroy these with? You, perchance? Yeah, I'm excited to play more Cult of the Lamb tomorrow. I was playing that yesterday on Twitch. Much fun. Great game. Okay, anything else we need? Wait, why am I already damaged? I didn't get hit in here, did I? Shit, did I come in here with damage? Oh, brother. It's like I'm trying to lose. Alright, are there any chests or anything in here? Streaming for my first time tomorrow, Mario Galaxy 2. Do you have any tips? Awesome. My tip is, just enjoy it. If you stress yourself out too much over, like, viewers or anything like that, it's just gonna suck. So just have fun with it. Can only stay half an hour? What the hell, Bob? Gonna be difficult for you because you already peaked today, so true. Sup, John, the best to ever do it. Sup, Agent. Thank you for addressing me in my full name. Be careful on trial 4, like the 4th room. Okay. Do you mind? I would like to just... What do you... Oh my. Oh wow. Okay. Can you not for 2 seconds? Wow. You're just gonna murk me? Why does its range seem like it's so much further out than the visible range? Let's just not. Let's just not hit you and then hit you. I've managed to read almost an entire book today. Wow. Nice. I'm new. What is this video? Video game or video? I entered the trial with damage. Excellent. Did I do that? Yes, totally, for sure. I definitely know what you're saying right now. Hold on, guys, relax. You're being crazy right now? You're being weird. Just stop. Just stop being weird. Excellent. GG. Easy. I mean, I'm on death's door, but easy. I have another 1,800-page essay due today with only 950 words. Damn, rip. That sucks. Stream keeps freezing. Looks good on my end. Electric keys do suck. They're quite annoying. Gonna be lurking for a bit. Grinding some Minecraft. Okay, no worries, Raz. Guys, should we ban Raz? Is there anything up here? What do y'all think of Sherlock Holmes? I'm rereading it. It's a little concerning. I have never read Sherlock Holmes, but I've seen the TV show and the movies. So I'm pretty much an expert. Right. Do it for fun. That's a good excuse. I'm on it. Alright, see ya, just a Zelda guy. I don't think there's anything else in here. Neat. Good thinking, clan. That's what a 9 to 5 feels like. Yep, a 9 to 5 feels like playing games for hours on end. What is your opinion on potatoes? They're tasty. I like to boil them, mash them, and stick them in a stew. Hello, friend. Might I interest you in this? He did not seem to appreciate my present. What about you? Will you appreciate it? Okay. Reference. Yes, that was indeed a reference. Good eye. Are all of these rooms... I forgot there was like a thunder theme at the beginning of the final trials. It's interesting. I'm into it. Makes me want to arm my enemies with metal weapons so they can be struck down by the gods. What do you think of fries? Tasty. This is what a 9 to 5 is, then screw having a family. I'm gonna get a job. Right. Yep. How far are you in the game? I mean, we've beat it. We've beat the game. We've done all the shrines. All that we have left to do is, yeah, this and then like Koroks and stuff, basically, and side quests. Shoot. Hi. Thank you. I love the stall enemies at the beginning here. How convenient. They're so easy to fight. I love it. Don't you do it. Don't you grab that. Is that a spear? Oh, it is a spear being held by a deadly foe. Neat. Should they be in the next Zelda game? Potatoes? Sure. Yeah, why not? Love it. Oh, hi. I am breezing so far. It's nice. What is your favorite fast food? Like, which fast food restaurant is my favorite? Or, like, my favorite kind of fast food? Restaurant is probably... I want to say Wingstop, but I don't think that counts as fast food. Maybe like Popeyes or Wendy's. Wendy's nuts, am I right? Am I right, gang? You know what I'm talking about. What are you striking over here? Why are you strike the bushes? Okay. There is nothing. How willing would everyone be to change their avatars to pics of KP? Don't do this. Oh, I see. Quentin changed his picture to a picture of me. Excellent. Wonderful. Love it. I'm playing Pictures of the Kingdom right now, and I'm trying to beat it. What is Pictures of the Kingdom? Started playing Tears of the... Wait, what? I'm trying to beat it. I need to play Breath of the Wild. I played it a little bit before I started playing Tears of the Kingdom. Is that a mistake? I mean, I think you should beat Breath of the Wild before you play Tears of the Kingdom, yeah. Cometh at me, brethren. Oh my god. Get demolished, son? I'm so sorry to the horsies. Alright. Whoa! Whoa there, bud. That's a lot of damage. Get me out of here. Oh, great. Those are going to be struck, so that's not safe. Okay, okay. Wow. I was not expecting you to just absolutely wallop me like that. Alright, buddy. Oh, and there's more. Excellent. Love that for me. Oh, I hate when the camera bounces up and down like this. Hey, still got him. Ooh. That get you, pal? I think that, yep, it did. Definitely got him. What is yes? Wow, I have way too many arms. Ah! He's not been gotted. I'm scared. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where are you shooting me from? Where are you? There's this fella. Oh my god. Who else is shooting me? That was it. He just moves around a lot. Okay. Wendy's fries dipped in the Frosties go hard. So true. I want to shout out Larry Zora for being the one person who wished us luck and prayed for us when we were on the last levels of Peak. Very awesome of them to do. So true. Larry got us through it. Let's get rid of some of these shitters. And then find all the weapons that I've missed. Like this. A lot of weapons. Loving it. Death and restart in 1.5 minutes? No, you just gotta believe in me, dude. Okay, I don't have any food. But just believe in me. It'll work out. I believe in me. Now there's 3 people with my face, guys. Why are we doing this? I did not approve this message. What's your favorite Zelda glitz? Favorite Zelda glitch? Fosbury Flop in Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild. You know what? Please don't do this. It is Dragon Bone. Hold, please. Let's be real, I'm not going to use these. What level are you on? That is a great question. Like only the 3rd or 4th room or some shit. Please tell me there's food somewhere in here. Please tell me you have food. That'll just have to do, won't it? I wish I could save you to cook you, but I am in grave danger. This did not really get me out of the danger. Okay. Right. Doesn't hop, oob, and walk to the end. Hop out of bounds, got it. Yeah, no, I'm avoiding that. I want to do it, I want to be so for real, you know? Okay. Let's get these crates and then I think we're safe to move on. I haven't seen any chests yet. Kinda interesting. Use a chest sensor. You know what? That's a really smart idea. Good job. Don't do this. Chest sensor. Sheikah sensor. Pick from compendium. Treasure chest. Target. Target. No chest. Isn't there a strat to just get a bunch of wood and cook it in those pots? Yeah, that is a strat, but it only heals like a quarter of a heart, so it's not worth my time. Alright, I think we're good. Hi, Peachy. One of the dogs is in here. Yay, a Stallnox. I'm definitely not gonna die in one hit to this fella. How many arrows do I have? 23, huh? That ain't it, Chief. Let's up the damage there, take every advantage we can get. And hope I find something that'll save the day. Oh my god. Please don't blow me up. Yep, that'll do it. That's what I needed. Wouldn't be caught dead cooking in Breath of the Wild or TOTK. So true. I would never. Hey, what's that, dummy? You look so stupid right now. Getting an arm to the face. Ah! Sure. I'll take it. That's good damage. Shit. Shit. Hold, please. Don't do it. Put it down. Oh, I forgot you regen. No! Stupid master mode. Why do I never remember I'm playing master mode? Why don't you have armor? Because it's Trial of the Sword, dog. You start without armor. Okay, here we go. Easy money, check me out. Okay, that was bad. Please. Die? Die immediately? Thank you. Oh my god, okay. Didn't even take damage, we're good. Just use bomb arrows? Well, 1, it is raining, and 2, I do not have bomb arrows. Okay, that was easy. Do we have room for these? 1 of each. Wow, is it my birthday? Honestly, let's get rid of you. What's IYKYK? It's everywhere. I think it stands for if you know, you know. Is that a joke? Because you're saying you don't know what if you know, you know stands for, implying that you don't know. It's a pretty good joke. It's got to be the best to ever do it. That's what I'm saying, dog. That's the only explanation that makes sense. Like, at this point, there's just overwhelming evidence. I would be foolish to ignore the signs and think that I'm not the best to ever do it, you know? I am clutching it. I'm kind of surprised. It's going well. Can you see our PFPs? I sure can. I sure can. And it's lovely. What controller do you use? I'm using a Switch 2 Pro controller. So, there's that. I don't think there's anything else of value in here. Let's skedaddle. Carried us to the peak and then does trial 3 no hit. What can he do? I wouldn't say I carried you. Dude! The break room! It's the break room. I almost called it a lucky room. Yep, I got lucky by getting into this room that everyone gets into on floor 6. It was pure luck, brother. I'm a gambler. Oh no, the fairies! Oh, why do I always forget there's fairies? No! I scared off one of the fairies. You know what? Let's just say I did it. I did it on purpose. I don't need handouts. I'm doing this damage list. I don't need the fairies. Honestly, I'll do better without it. Safety nets will only make me worse. I'm too goated for this world. I'll be fine. It's gonna work out. Everything's fine. I'm not upset and really unhappy and, like, want to cry over that. It's fine. It's fine. If I say it's fine enough, eventually it will be. Yeah, I'm doing a no fairy run intentionally. I'm just built different. Please have a lot of food. Okay. More food. Okay. Alright. Grip. Watching on the TV right now and texting on my phone. Nice. There are double axes in Breath of the Wild. Yeah, they were removed for Tears of the Kingdom. It's really sad. They're a dope weapon. That's pretty cool. I'm happy about that. Now let's see what I can cook, having eaten like half of my ingredients raw. Not a lot of options. Not a lot of options. Let's do... That's strength. Okay, so these I cook on their own, right? Please tell me I remember correctly from last time. Please don't be dumb. Yes, okay, good. Good. Love that for me. 2 full recoveries. Happy to have it. Would have been so cool if they didn't remove it, right? Let's do these 3. A couple of these. Silver Lionel in the last room. Save the ancient arrow for that. Good tip, dude. Good tip. I knew there was a Lionel somewhere. I just, yeah. I don't remember where I usually use the stuffs. You know what? Let's not use that. Let's do these 2, this, and I don't really care about movement speed. I'm going to do these. Is that dumb? I think that's dumb. Hold on. Let's do this. Save those arrows in case you forgot about the end of the trial, since you don't forget about fairies. Yeah. Can you make a face for my PFP? No. Good tip, pause, bro. No. We're going to save that for the next break room. I'm just going to do a full recovery here. And I think we're good. We have pants now, so really nothing can stop us. And hopefully it's no longer thundering. What is that? Oh, I threw that. Yep. What do I need a Korok leaf for? Somebody said to grab a Korok leaf. Why for? I don't need a Korok leaf. I can do it. It'll lose its attack up if you cook it with the speed up. That's right, it does. That's true. I forgot about that. Just got moon jump and no clipped out of the wall for master mode. Trial of the sword. Nice. Good job, dude. Way to go, champ. That's pretty pogtastic if you ask a fellow like me. Hey, I'm on... Oh, it's my... Yep. I was going to say I'm on fire. I'm not on fire. Am I on fire? Metaphorically speaking? Metaphysically, even? Hey, I have just the thing for you. You're going to love it. Check it out. Wait. Stop. Check it. Pretty cool, right? How are you alive? Oh, it's because you're not on fire. Yeah. I made a video on that very recently. It's embarrassing. Hey, you. I have La Bomba for you. Hey, you. I also have La Bomba for you. Hey, you. You're never going to guess what I have for you. That's right. It's La Bomba. Dumbass. Why is the final trial so easy at the beginning? Like, the beginning and middle trial really just throw you into the thick of it, but the final trial's like, you have 0 talent, right? Let's just throw, like, the easiest enemies in the game at you. Where you don't even need to use your weapons. Real ones know the La Bamba reference? Yes, dude. So true. If I say it enough, eventually people will understand. Yeet. Calm before the storm? Nah, there won't be a storm. Trust. When you have as much raw talent as me, there is nothing to be afraid of. Great job so far on damage list. Hey, thanks, man. Can you tell me what the La Bamba reference is? It is Adventure Time. There is an early episode where they're playing a video game on BMO, and they call the bomb in the game. The bomb is called the Bomba, so they use the Bomba to defeat some bosses. That's unfortunate. There it is. You guys are so cringe. I love that show too, dude. Final trial's not the easiest at the end. It is when you ancient arrow a silver Lionel. Literally the easiest room of my life. What do you prefer, sweet potatoes or regular potatoes? That rusty claymore to feed to the octo. That's why that's there. Hey, you're so smart. Sweet potatoes or regular potatoes? I just have to ask, like, what made you think that that was a question that should be asked? Like, In your mind, is there a contest there? Because in my mind, there is zero contest. I would literally sacrifice every single sweet potato in existence for one more regular potato tomorrow. Their ass is what I'm saying. Did they take out other kinds of arrows in TOTK? They sure did. Yep, they replaced it with the fuse system. Dude, you gotta play Breath of the Wild. Okay, good luck, Larry. Hello, it's been a minute. Oh, what's your name? I know your name. Is it Nikki? I feel like it's Nikki. Scream at me if I'm wrong. Why isn't it working? For sweet potatoes? Yeah, get out. Can someone ban this guy? No, I'm just kidding. Let's drop this because I can pick it up later. And then, what do we want to do with you fellas? Do we have an explosive barrel situation in there? It doesn't look like we do. I'm a little scared. Yes, sweet potatoes, if cooked perfectly, are decent. Regular potatoes, if cooked poorly, are decent, so it's better. It is Nikki. Okay, cool. Hi, Nikki's boyfriend. He's also a Zelda fan. Nice. What's your favorite Zelda game, Nikki's boyfriend? Yeah, there's a lot of KPs in chat. It's uncomfortable. So no explosive barrels, huh? You guys just wanna do me like that? Okay. Oh, step into my web. Oh, I don't have any arrows equipped. No, that's so embarrassing. Ow! Everything's fine, everything's fine, everything's fine, everything's fine, everything's fine, everything's fine. Yay! Got his ass. Come here. There it is. Ain't shit, brother. Ain't shit. Good luck trying to land a hit on me. Ain't gonna happen because I'm built different. Sweet potatoes are good because you can just squeeze the goo out. Okay. I love potatoes especially when you put some butter and cheese on it. Yeah, butter and cheese makes almost anything better. I'm gonna give him the phone. Excellent. Jonas. Sup, Jonas. Nikki and Jonas. Cute. One looking straight, one is left, and the final is right. I don't remember what that's in reference to. While sweet potato on its own, yes, is disgusting. If you add some cinnamon, maybe some sugar, it tastes better. I mean, yeah, it's like an okay dessert, but like I would rather have like other desserts, you know? I would like to just get you out of the equation because you're more likely to mess me up. You I can handle. A two-hander? Ain't shit, brother. Ain't shit. Okay, that was bad timing. That's on me. There it is. Use Frostblade. Oh, I forgot I have a Frostblade. You're so smart, Seraph. I should have just done that. This is Trial of the Sword, yeah. Don't kick me. Don't you even think about kicking me? That is very uncouth. He's still thinking about kicking me. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for dying. On schedule. Okay. Yeah, I don't blame you, Clan. Explosive barrels would explode off. Oh, yeah, because we're in a flaming environment. Yeah. Thanksgiving, we put butter, sugar, and marshmallows. Yeah. That's a common Thanksgiving dish. It's okay. But, like, if I were to cut one Thanksgiving dish, it's that. You know? Just ain't it, Chief. Just ain't it. Where's the one I damaged? You. Get. Go on. Favorite Zelda game is TOTK. I was waiting for a long time of Ocarina of Time, Wind Waker, or TOTK, but I decided on TOTK because of the boss fight with Ganondorf. Interesting, okay. Right, so that gives me a good idea of your age. Not a bad choice, you know, I think TOTK is a great game. What breaks my heart is that you mentioned considering Wind Waker and then you still chose TOTK over it. And I may never forgive you for that, but that's life, man. That's life. We're not all meant to be best friends, you know? Sometimes a stranger on the internet is going to hate you forever for your opinions, and that's okay. I'm also thriving on my baby's Nintendo Switch too. Nikki lets me on it whenever I ask. I'm also 18. Okay. Nikki lets me on it whenever I ask. Why do I not like that? Something about that, man. I don't know. It's my brain is there's red flags popping off in there. The alarms are ringing. Something about the way you said that. I don't know, man. Is this chat and Twitch chat merged together? It is not. No, I don't have good enough internet connection to be able to multi-stream, so I don't. It's pretty unfortunate. Any other elemental baddies out there? The hot kind? On the Switch? No, I know on the Switch. I know on the... I didn't mean it that way. No, I meant, No, never mind. Let's not. Oh, brother. There it is. Thanksgiving turkey is overrated. I would say Thanksgiving turkey is properly rated because most people don't like it. I don't think it's very beloved. Like, I think the general consensus is like, we'll eat it because Thanksgiving and tradition, but most people are like, yeah, I'm literally not going to eat it the rest of the entire year because it's not good. Like, I think it can be good. My parents have recently got much better at making Thanksgiving, so it's been better these last couple of years. My dad has started dry brining the turkey, which goes a very long way to making it taste better. But, you know, it's still turkey at the end of the day. Hey, I don't like this. Stop. No! Oh, my God. Can't even talk to people without being judged. No. You're fine. I didn't mean it. I take it back. Don't. There's just something about the way you said it. I'm sorry. I take it back. I didn't mean it. It was just a prank. Relax. Oh, can you... Right. Okay. I'm not doing well. That was close. Okay. Into the lava. Into the lava. Go in to the lava. He's in the lava. Why is he not dead? He is in the British lava. How are you alive? Okay, there we go. Did your weapon drop? Did you take your weapon to hell with you? Okay. Fine. You guys are talking way too much. Mac and cheese. Turkey's normally very good, but this time it tasted like wine. I do not have a Korok leaf. I was born in July 2007, 3 months before my wife. She's not my wife yet, officially. Alright, Jonas, we need to have a talk, man. Jonas, how long have you and Nikki been together? Be honest with me. You're giving me a lot of vibes that I'm not liking, man. I'm not good after what I just said. Just give it a second. A year, okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. Sure. I really need to be better about not judging people, dude. My base instinct is just to assume the worst all the time. But you know what? I don't know you. I don't know what's going on in your life. You know what? Maybe that's fine. Maybe you guys have talked about it in marriages in your future. Oh, brother. Well, now that you've told me to stop judging, now I want to judge harder. Don't make me do this. I'll do it. Cricket called me a 72-year-old war veteran a while ago, and honestly, it took me a while to figure out how to do this. To do what? I have the same problem. I hate this guy. Whoa, hate is a lot. Alright, see ya, Jonas. Good talk, man. Hi, Nikki. Oh, man. My sister, who's 19, is engaged. That's cool, man. Good for her. I'm like not using any of these. You know what? Why am I doing this? This seems dumb. But it's on fire, so it's cool. And I'm attacking faster than you can. You're cheating? No, your weapon! Where does it go? I heard 19 as 16. Okay. Alright, yeah, sure. I wish to be judged. What's your opinion on me? No, thank you. This leads down a bad route. There's something about me where I just want to be... Okay, no, you know what? I'll be honest with you. I'll go full transparency. So basically, like, when I used to stream, I would make a serious effort to not, like, be mean to viewers, you know? So then when a viewer was mean to me, I would give serious responses in return, and it would usually lead to a crash out, and then people would stop watching. I have since learned that the thing that helps me is to not do anything seriously, and instead just shit talk you guys in a fun, jokey way, and you guys just eat it up for some reason. But see, now if you ask me to judge you, I'll still do it in a fun, jokey way, but you will not eat it up. You will leave. I wish to be judged too. No. Something you do as a hobby anyways. Space, I will start swinging. Yeah, that's true, Turtle. We need to add you as a turtle cultist. No, it's basically just from watching Northern Lion. I've just learned that that's the best way to handle annoying chatters. Is to... No, I guess not necessarily annoying. But just when there's a chatter where I'd usually answer in a way that's serious and lead to a crash out, it's better to just like razz you guys instead, to joke with you and talk shit. I don't know what you did to him, but he doesn't want to talk to you anymore. Aren't you guys like right next to each other? So like, aren't you both hearing everything that's being said? Or are you not right next to each other? Because that changes my answer. Am I only one where you know exactly that I won't leave? Mostly, yeah, I guess. I love when I'm getting given constructive criticism. That's the thing, though, is it wouldn't be constructive. Because I have no, like, reason to give you constructive criticism. I have no motivation, and I don't know you well enough to give you constructive criticism. So the best I could do is give you very not constructive criticism. Raz KP called you. No. The other kind of Raz. Like when you're razzing somebody. Dumbass. It's like, why even bother putting the flames back on? You stupid idiot. Shit. He'll die. Yeah, okay. Easy money. Probably passes the AirPods. Oh, could be AirPods. If you don't believe the Nick community is real, then I can show ID from both. Show ID? Whoa, hey, whoa. This isn't a government checkpoint. I'm not going to ask for your, like, legal identification. Thank you, Clan. Thank you. But yeah, if you could send your ID along with your social security numbers, that would help a lot. Thanks. Try to find a way to send it in chat so everyone has access to the same information, just so we can all know you're not bluffing, you know? Love and I am giving criticism. What's the worst you can say? Nothing. I have no human emotion. You're a grown man playing video games for a living. Your words mean nothing to me. Alright, so now you figure if you start the shit talking, it'll be fine. And I'll have you know, I don't play video games for a living. Okay, I don't make enough money to make a living off of it. And Koroks are a headache. I got 200 left. Yeah, it's a lot, man. Hey, break room! I won't scare the fairies this time. Come for the insults, stay for the crash outs. So true. What's your opinion on mac and cheese? It is incredible. It is a top-tier dish. I loved it a lot when I was a kid. And honestly, this may be like a... No, I don't think this is a weird opinion. I think this might be fairly common. But I think that, like, getting, like, fancy mac and cheese somewhere is almost always mid. Like, I will take Kraft mac and cheese over fancy mac and cheese, like, 9 out of 10 times. I've been to a couple spots where they have like a good homemade, like house-made mac and cheese, but usually I'll take box mac and cheese. It doesn't taste like cheese, but it's just a nostalgic childhood flavor for me, so I prefer it over the mac and cheeses that are just like overwhelmingly cheesy and then they destroy my stomach for the rest of the day. What do you do for work? If it's too personal, don't answer. I don't mind if you don't. That is something that I don't share publicly, yeah. It would be too easy to find me. I'm the president. Fine. Fine. Twist my arm. It's me. I'm the president. Copy Canada and then provinces or something. What is that in regard to? Oh, Australia. Okay. I'm in different states. Got it. Yeah. Do provinces or whatever. Mac and cheese is, in my mind, the American food. I don't think we have it in Germany. I don't think it's the American food. It's not nearly that prevalent here. It's like, it's known for being, like, loved amongst children, but for the most part, mac and cheese is known for being, like, a child food. It's not a very American staple. I would say a more American staple is, like, a burger. Like, I know, Hamburg, relax, but as far as most people can tell, America is really where burgers took off. I think our other big staple that, like, we're known for, like the hamburger, is taking food from other cultures and Americanizing it, and then, like, gaslighting everyone to thinking that it's from that culture when it's really not. Like orange chicken being a Chinese American dish, and so many people in America think it's like a real dish in China, but they don't make orange chicken in China. That was like an American invention. Same with like the way we eat pizza in America is very different from its Italian roots. We just like stole the Italian culture and made our own food out of it. Corn on the cob is more of an American thing. I would say I agree barbecue is very American. I don't know about corn on the cob. I have to imagine there's a lot of countries that eat corn on the cob. Box mac and cheese just has that nostalgic taste. Yeah. I don't need the gourmet. Now do a Trump voice. Dude, I wish I had a good Trump voice. I don't. It's sad. It's horrible. Freedom fries. What? I just realized I've had a dog laying next to me this whole time. Anyway, Jesse, it's time to cook. Does this work the same as truffles, where if I just use one of them, it gives me a full restore? Get back to me on that. What else do we have? Stamina. Right, so we need cold resist, something fierce. I'm interested to try an American burger, but I fear that it will be like, it will be way too like everything, if you know what I mean. I don't know what you mean, but trying a good like American style smash burger, I think you would be pleased. They're great. They're fantastic. Sad thing is that I never get mac and cheese in France. That is unfortunate. But that's the best part about mac and cheese. It's the easiest thing to make. You just cook pasta, melt some cheese on it. Boom, you have mac and cheese. You can make it fancier if you want, but that's the baseline. You tell me you don't have Kraft? I would have to imagine there's Kraft mac and cheese in France. It'd be crazy if there isn't. I also don't like barbecue pizza. Did anyone answer me on the... It does, yeah, yes, okay. This does work like the truffle. Thanks, gang. And the American burgers are just bigger and everything. Like, you guys put way more of everything in a burger. I mean, it depends on where you go. Burgers just vary wildly. Like, I think in the past, big, thick burgers with, like, an overwhelming amount of toppings was, like, a normal thing. But these days, that's kind of only something you'll find at, like, mid-restaurants, where they just throw a burger on the menu for picky people, but it's like a super thick patty and it's gross. What the popular thing now is thin patties and just like simple burger, like just thin patties and sauce or onions, like not going overboard with it. And there's a lot of really good like simple burgers. However, my favorite like easy to get burger is from In-N-Out. And that one is a bit over the top because I get it with, it's two patties, 2 slices of cheese, lettuce. I don't get the tomato or onion. And then I have it animal style, so it has like a special sauce on it. And then I also put chopped chilies on it for some sourness and heat. And it's incredible. Okay, I need to cook. I've been procrastinating because I don't know if cooking 5 of these at once is a better way to get cold resist than cooking a few of these with something else. Please advise. We know he's in the West. Me? I live in Colorado. 2 patties, that seems like way too much, but they're not thick patties. They're thin patties, so it's like not actually a lot of meat. Anyone here like McDonald's? I like McDonald's. It's good. It's decent. I'm gonna go eat dinner soon. Okay, good luck. Cook 5 of them, it'll give you cold resist. Yeah, but is that the most efficient? The official KP meal. Yep. The In-N-Out burger. Two or three is good. I do not have any hearty truffles on me right now, no. Cook 3 twice. Okay. With other stuff, yeah. Kind of thin, but so good. Yeah, dude, the way they cook them with mustard, just, they're so flavorful. In-N-Out is definitely my favorite fast food burger. Okay, 8.5 minutes. That's decent. I mean, yeah, I should have plenty for this, right? 7.5. Oh, I forgot to add the apples. Shit. Okay, give me these. Give me 2 of these. There's a cooking sim? Interesting. That's weird. Okay. Do I have any good abilities left? I don't need stealth. Stamina's nice. Okay. Give me these 2, this, and this. It's in Jackson Hole, Wyoming. Interesting. Excellent. 2 hearts. You know what? Let's just snack on that one right now. Actually, I shouldn't have, because I'm going to need one of these, but that's okay. Okay, so we're going into the cold area, right? We have 4 fire arrows, and then I've got a fire weapon. What am I doing? Okay, I still have the meteor rod. That's good. And then I also have a flame spear. I think we're in a pretty good spot, honestly. Food that doesn't give an effect just heals more, if I remember correctly. Okay. Make the food so good whenever we try to. It tastes like home food. The reason their food is so good is because of fat. Fast food and like restaurants and stuff make their food better by putting just an absurd amount of oil or butter into the food, because more fat helps to carry the flavor. So it's the same as like salting something. They put more salt and more fat, which makes the flavor of the actual food like increase a lot. So it just tastes better. So you can recreate it at home. I've done it before. If you use enough fat and salt, you can make something really flavorful, but it's just horrendous for you. Third trial's the easiest in my experience. Yeah, seems that way, huh? I get that neither speed nor stealth are very useful here, but I still didn't like you cooking them together to give no effect. I'm sorry. Would it help if I said it was just a prank? Why can't you guys be elemental? Why do you have to make it difficult for me to kill you? But hey, the fire on my back is preventing me from getting damaged. That's nice. Unhealthiest food be the tastiest. So true. That is like my biggest problem in life. It would. Yeah, I can forget pranks. Sick, dude. Thanks. What should I eat for dinner? What are your options? Just click on options. And MSG. Yeah, Bob is right. With some foods, MSG goes a long way. I also have MSG at home. It's delicious. Otherwise, I'd have to sue you. Yeah, that'd be totally fair and well within your rights, I would assume. Let me just back up on it. If I just twerk on the ice, it'll melt from how hot I am. Shake Shack is made of plastic? What do you mean by that? You can blow up the moms with an ancient arrow without having to push the detonator thing, and if you get a blue... I did. I actually just made a video on that like a week ago. Is it my video that you're referencing, or is it someone else's video that you're referencing? Okay. I ain't mad at that. Does that do good work for me here? I think it does. Although, realistically, with Master Mode, probably not efficient to blow them all up, because the 2 I'm not targeting will just heal, so kind of a waste. Let's instead... I have quite a few strong weapons now, and these are no longer on fire, so let's get through some of our wooden weapons. Let's go ahead and eat our worst meal, and then let's wreck some shit. Hello, friends. 107 arrows. A guy could do a lot of damage with 107 arrows. Stop! Oh my god! You just barely grazed me and I lost an arm? Stop! I just... Oh my god, let me kill your friend. You're being so cringe. Okay, no bullet time for me, I understand. Wow. Silver Bocos, man, they are not a joke, are they? You know what? I'm not gonna mess around with you. Let's just take care of business. Okay, bye, Hidden Legend. Thanks for coming. 107 arrows worth of damage, actually. So true. Oh my god. How did you just do, like, a quick jump? That was crazy. Veggie soup, ramen, beef flavor, Boyardee SpaghettiOs, and cereal. Controversial? I'm gonna say SpaghettiOs. I'm a SpaghettiOs head. Alright. Now your ass. Your ass is grass, son. Think you can just shoot me like that? Who the hell do you think you are? Get. Go on. Go on, get. Get. Yeah, that's right. Damn it, I can't pick it up. Hey, I have this for you. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Stop trying to run. No! Shit. Okay. R.I.P. in peace. Yes, moon jump does still work, Spruce Galaxy. As far as I am aware. Okay, bye, Larry. Thanks for coming. Hey, food. Okay, there was something good I wanted to pick up, I think. Bow-wise, let's get rid of you. Are you better, or are you the same bow? I think you're the same bow. Silver Boko had a good weepin'. Yes, this. Cool. Arrows. Sure. And is there any other chests? Is there any way I can enter this game and steal all your rupees? Hi, Jojo. Unfortunately not. No, I wish there was. I'm so sorry. I wish you could do that, but no. Actually, you know what? If I turned on crowd control, yeah. Probably could. Idea? Do you have a... No. Good. It's my favorite Hollow Knight YouTuber. Crowd control to Major Tom. Yep. Absolutely right. Alright. A lot of ice baddies. Let's open with this. Draw the Lizalfos closer. Hit him with one of these. R.I.P. in peace. Let's go ahead and get you with one of these too. Nope, I didn't want to anyway. I have this for you. Who's making freaky noises up there? And now we wait. I kind of like Major Knight. That's good. It's good stuff. Can't believe H-Chat bailed on us. I was so ready to Four Swords again. Great song. I think KP didn't get the reference. You think I didn't get the Major Tom reference? Do you think I'm stupid? You're the one who always makes freaky noises? Yeah, but it's okay when I do it. We will play again, yeah. We just need H-Chat to fix his shit. God, this takes forever. I don't want to use up my... Yeah, that doesn't help a lot. I just don't like that I'm burning through my cold resistance. Is there even anything in here, or is this just... This is just wind, isn't it? Yeah, that's just wind. There's got to be a chest in one of these. I mean, the sensor's going, but let's go ahead and kill everybody first. Just get Dash to replace H-Chat. I mean, I mentioned it, but no, that would be mean. Plus, I love H-Chat. I want him there. That's right. I love him. Shut up. Narc. Whoa! Simmer down, fellas. Oh, a gold moblin? Are you kidding me? Okay, how do I take out the... Oh! How do I take out the gold moblin in a cheesy way that doesn't burn through all of my weaponry? Ugh. God. Everybody relax. Okay, how do I cheese this guy? Like this? SpaghettiOs are cooking. Excellent. Just throw a Pokeball. Smart. Kick him off and repeat. But he heals. Please don't fall off. Thank you. Okay. That's nice. That's real nice. Just shoot him in the snout. That'll show him. He can't be frozen, right? Pretty sure gold doesn't... Nope, gold gets affected by elements. Okay, the more you know. Shit. Ice sword into electric sword? Into electric, huh? Interesting. Haven't heard that one before. Shock him to take his weapon. Smart. Thunder trap is also smart. You guys are so smart. How do you do it? Now he is extra mad. Savage Sablehorn. Sanal, help? Yeah, that's a good idea. I should do that. You're so right. Where are you going? That spear's not good enough for you, or what's going on? Oh, okay, yeah. Take this spear on the stairs instead of the one sticking out of the ground right over there. That makes sense. Almost there. There it is. Okay. GG easy. Oy. He does a lot of damage, man. A lot of damage. Okay, anything else of any value here? I think I saw a... Yeah, I want that. Give her to you two. Give me that. Yeah, good tip, Jojo. Thank you. Let's get rid of you. And you. Don't need you. Okay. Give me that. Give me this. Shit. These are all good is the problem. It's a good problem to have. I don't want to... is there a Talus? Double Axe is cooler. Oh, no! I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. It's fine. Move your glasses up your nose. Why? So you can't see my eyebrows anymore? Do you have a problem with my brows? Are they not on fleek enough for you? Am I not fresh to death enough for you? Didn't know you were like that. I think you know a guy. Thought I knew you. Apparently I didn't. You're a hater. I don't need it, SpongeBob. So true. So true. You looked like you were staring me down angrily. I was, yeah. I'm very mad at you specifically. So. SpaghettiOs are done. Excellent. The ice bust on him didn't even stagger him. Were gold enemies always like that? Yes. But please don't call it the ice bust on him. Thanks. One of these days we'll get a chest out of this. Trust. It's going to have the sickest thing we've ever seen in it too, I bet. It's going to be a complete game changer. You know what? That's actually nice. Honestly, I probably should have used an Ancient Arrow on the Gold Moblin, but it worked out. It was fine. What do I use them for? It won't one-tap Guardians, right? The Lionel is a great choice. I don't know, though. What other games do you play that are multiplayer? We need to hop on again. I honestly play so many games. You could name, like, almost any multiplayer game and I'd be down. I'm not a Mario Kart guy, though. It's just, I don't know. It's not my jam. Smash Bros, though. I'd love to play some Smash Bros. Other Switch games? I don't know. For, like, other Switch multiplayer games. Does one tap them in the face, right? Guardians? That's what I was trying to remember. Like, is it a one tap if you shoot a Guardian in the eye with an Ancient Arrow? Marvel Rivals. I would play it. Not really my jam, but I would play it. But yeah, Smash Bros. I'm definitely down for. 500 damage if you don't get the eye. Okay. Who's your main in Smash? Get ready for this. It's Lil Mac. I'm a Lil Mac main. Based, right? How do I want to handle the rest of these fellas? How deep am I? Would it be a waste to use an Ancient Arrow on this Golden Boko so I don't have to put up with it? It's almost like a campfire would have sped up the process. I will start swinging. It is one tap if you crit. Okay. Smash Bros. Is fun. Loser has to delete their YouTube channel. I don't know, man. I don't know. That seems extreme. It's like 3 or 4 more layers and pretty deep. So you think it's worth the Ancient Arrow? My brother also mains Lil Mac. I main Lucario, but trying to get better at Isabelle. Interesting. Is Isabelle good? Only like 3 Guardians total? No way, really? Yeah, I guess there is they have the Stalkers in this one. Not just the stationary boys. Alright, no worries, Jojo. Good luck with the whiny cats. God, I love cats. How good are you? Like online good or level 9 CPU good? I'm not great. I think I used to be pretty good, but I haven't like consistently played. I haven't touched Smash Bros. In probably 5+ years. But when I was in high school, wow. When I was in high school, my friends and I would play the the Wii U Smash Bros. We would play Wii U Smash Bros. Every day, and I was really good against them. But yeah, these days I'd have to imagine I'm not that good. Probably washed. But I would still give it my all. I think the big thing that makes me not good is back when I used to play, I thought that, or what made me a good player compared to my friends was knowing how to dodge well. They were not good at dodging. But after seeing some competitive people play Smash, I've realized that dodging is basically like the best way to die. Because if you're a good player, dodging is so easily punishable. Put it down. Put it down. Put it down. Okay. Glenn? Dude, you have a cat named Glenn? Hell yeah. That's awesome. SSBU stream with all of us win? No idea. No idea. I would also like multiplayer Zelda, although Four Swords Adventures is a great game. But yeah, a more modern multiplayer Zelda would go hard. I'm so not into social media that I only found out what lurking means on YouTube. To be fair, I don't think you would find out what lurking means on most social media other than YouTube and Twitch. It is very much a stream thing. My grandpa's name is Glenn. You don't say. Small world. What a hoot. Sure. No, I I want that royal broadsword over here? You can go. You're actually pretty strong. You can go. Cool. Any other good loot? Honestly, I'm kind of like kitted to the teeth here. I think I am looted up in a serious manner. What is this? Do I want this? I feel like I'm probably going to want that. Is it time? Is it time to dispose of this? Random, but I like sharing information. Okay. Yeah, man. Sure. You want to make it as easy as possible for people to dox you. I get it. Forgot that one guy who decided he didn't want to do the 4-player Zelda, his name was? No, he did want to do it. He just had technical difficulties. Hey, chat. Whoa, hey, whoa. No. How many more levels? No idea. Hey, I should have kept that meteor rod. We're on 16. Isn't there like 25 or something? Wow, I really should have kept that meteor rod. Huh. Crazy how nature do that. I believe technical difficulties. Me neither, but don't tell him I said that. I think there's 20. Oh, that's not bad then. I have 2 baby doggies in here. I don't know where the third one is, and I'm a little concerned about that. 23 levels confirmed. Noted, mate, noted. Thanks. Thanks, bro. It's a great question, Circuit. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh, hey, there's no trees in here? Yeah, yell at me now, Seraph. Actually, I guess you could yell at me for not cutting down trees earlier to get wood. I don't have wood. I don't have wood, Seraph. God. I have 1 dog in a 41-degree Fahrenheit room with a heater, don't worry. Okay. I do not know the exact temperature of the room I'm in, but that's because I'm not weird. I'm sorry, that was really uncalled for. Been playing tic-tac-toe and Mabel. I saw that. It's great. It's very funny. Hello? Why you know unfreeze? Hello? Hello, help? Why him no unfreeze? Guys help, guys help, guys help, guys help. Why? I don't understand and I'm scared. No! Oh, I'm so cooked. I'm throwing really hard. Why he no unfreeze? How fix? What do? Help? Would an ancient arrow do anything here? Hello? How did that miss? Oh, he unfroze. Why am I bad? Why do I keep doing bad things? Yep, exactly, Seraph. Oh my god, he's getting so much health back, dude. This is horrible. Holy shit. Stop. Oh my god, I just want to halt your healing for 2 seconds. You're cheating. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. I am become ass. Destroyer of worlds. Okay. Alright. So how come fire doesn't get rid of the ice like ice gets rid of the fire? But instead just stunning him gets rid of the ice? That doesn't make any sense. Where's the consistency? I would like to speak to whoever's uncle works at Nintendo. This is unforgivable. Break room? Yeah, Seraph's right. Should I Ancient Arrow? I'm pretty good at fighting Lionels. I could probably take him. What do we think, gang? Ancient Arrow or beat his ass? I think I could take him. To be fair, I am much better against TOTK Lionels. That's why it didn't work and you didn't try again after. I did try after he came out, yeah. Beat his ass Arrow. Okay. Ancient Arrow. Ancient Arrow. I recommend fighting it. Why do you recommend fighting it? Beat his Gyat for content. Ancient Arrow, don't miss. Alright, alright. Too many of you are saying Ancient Arrow. I will not be a fool. I did already eat food, that's true, but we're all right. Play it safe. His gear was okay, but I have great gear anyway, so it's not a big deal. Ooh, what are you? A little piece of candy for me? Oh, that's a great piece of candy. You want to get that in my mouth? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I'm like this. Chopping trees is for scrubs. Yeah, we have a Lionel Crusher. I don't need anything else. L-Streamer, fight me, fight me, fight me, fight me. Bro has a Rabio hood PFP. It's so cringe. Have to lock in for parrying. I'm literally the best parrier in all the land, so that's not a concern. Deku Tree shakes branch in disapproval. No, he would approve of the fact that I don't want to cut down trees. I think we both work better together, so I would like to not fight. Better together like the Jack Johnson song? Help? Are you trying to tell me that it takes two? Damn right, Space. Oh, for using the Ancient Arrows, got it. This is Switch 2, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Thank you for replacing what I have lost. What is that? Lionel Spear thing? You're trying to tell me that Split Fiction. Of course. Of course. Hey, that's good. Yeah, that's good. Let's get rid of... Right. Oh, it's tough, mate. It's tough. This is my box breaker. I rather like having a box breaker, but it's probably rubbish. So let's get rid of it. Cool. Hopefully you'll beat it and not die at stage 21 like me. Me? Yeah, I hope that too. We, and by that I mean me, need to play that game. Why do you mean you? You don't want to play Split Fiction with me? Okay. No, I get it. It's cool. I am taking it personally, 100%. But, whatever. Daruk December? Nah, son, nah. Too much work. He's not magnanimous like Pura. He doesn't have the pull. How do I die at stage 21 out of 23? That is rough, dude. I always get rid of Boko and Moblin weapons, even if they're strong. I just can't stand the sight of them. Can I tell you something crazy? I do that too. But I was afraid I would be judged if I did that on stream, so I have specifically been holding on to them. Because I was afraid that if I got rid of them, people would be like, that weapon is so much better than the one you picked up, what's wrong with you? That's because you already did and I have not, and you're the one who already has the game. That's true. That is true, yeah. I played it with Lady. It was a good time. Josha January. I would never willingly put Joshua in a video. Scared away the... There's a fourth fairy? No, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I think you're lying through your teeth. No. Whatever. I did that on purpose because I don't need it, and it's stupid and dumb. So... That is true, I did not stream it, yeah. February. Okay. Why do I always have to be full of shit? Let's get rid of one of these, because they drop a lot and I hate it. Only saw 3, so they're all lying to me, right? They're collectively gaslighting me. Sure. This is right in front of you. Proof? Okay, good luck writing those 900 words. Don't explode. I mean, there's only so much you can do about that, but, you know, try your best. No truffles or anything, huh? So you hate me. Got it. No, I get it. It's cool. Yeah, I'd hate me too if I were you. Let's increase my defense with some fishies. Actually was a 4th, trust. That's just a prank. 4th's by the cooking pot? Nah, you're pranking me. Calc is short for calculator. Sure. Welcome back, Demon King. What's poppin'? How you livin'? That's when you say large. What else do I have? Movement speed, stamina limit. And movement speed. Okay. I'm seeing a trend. Let's mix it up. Get crazy with it. Welcome back, Quentin. What happened while you were gone? Just the usual. I was just, like, kicking ass and taking names. Wait, you're supposed to cook the hearty bass alone? Oh, no. Even paused and I was like, oh, good, he does see the fairy? No, I think you're lying to me. I think you're pranking me. You're definitely gaslighting me. Oh, what was in here? Is it a royal sword? Royal broadsword? I mean, that's pretty sick. I have quite a few of those already, though. I don't know if I'm really in the market for a new one. But you know what? It's the same damage, and it's one-handed, so... That's right, I was taking ass and kicking names. You know me. You know how I do. What room are we on? Room 6 or 7, something like that. 19. Close. Right, this is the room where they each activate one at a time. I'm fairly certain I can take these fools. I'm pretty confident in my abilities. Alright, which one he is? Yep. Swag rage baits for content. Cook the hearty bass alone. It would give you full recovery and extra hearts. No, it doesn't. That doesn't work like truffles, does it? I don't believe you. Oh, whoops. Tried to cancel that. It did not cancel. Who else? Yep. Okay. We could probably tank a parry. Yeah, I've got 5 fairies. Why not, right? I'm ready. It's master mode? I forgot it's master mode and they switch it up on you? Oh, shit. Maybe I shouldn't be risking this. Okay, good. Good. Hey, you. Hey. Yeah. Oh, I wish I could lock onto you, but I guess not. Why was that so fast? There it is. Okay. God Gamer, yep. That's me. Just you? No. 3 of yous, huh? Okay. Bad news bears. I always get it on the second try. What's that about? God, it gets to me so much quicker than I expected to. Second try, every time. Please let me get this guy on the first. I need to have some talent. There it is. Okay. Alright. Yeah, the flying ones are brutal, for sure. Any chest in here? Lost a lot of shields. I'd love to get some shields. Okay. Oh yeah, I have the sensor. There is a chest in here. Cool. Get the trial on the second try? Don't say that. Why would you say that? What's wrong with you? Aha. Oh. How many Zelda games have you played? Most of them. I haven't played the Oracle games and like some of the weird side titles, but I've played pretty much every other Zelda game, I think. Go check what I sent. Is it important? Because I am evil and scheming. Didn't we, like, just have a talk about this? About how you didn't want to fight? Very important. I don't believe you. Alright, floor 20. What do we have in this one? Horses. Guardian Stalker. Is it just the one? I think it's just the one. Sacrifice space tomorrow. Yeah. For sure. I agree. It's a good choice. Cool, thanks. I'm good and planning. Hey. You serious? You can't hear that? Okay, here. Hear this, bucko. Piano! Piano! Scary piano. Is planning the good version of scheming? Sure. Is there a chest on this one? Song was in my nightmares before. Oracle game is great. One is more combat, the other more puzzle. Really? That's interesting. I didn't know that. Styled on his ass. Yeah. Yep. Kids these days call it emoting. Back in my day, we just called it teabagging. Nothing here, huh? Just arrows. Wow. Shit room. It's proof of your idiocy? What idiocy? Alright, Bob, let me check. This better be good. This better be good, Bob. Oh, the fairy. Yeah, I don't care. Played both Oracle games. Nice, nice. I don't know, I've always just heard they're meh. Like, everyone, most of the people I've heard that have played it have just been like, yeah, it's whatever, it's not really worth playing. Okay, what do we have? Just the one feller? Just the one feller dude? Low feller dude, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. How do I want to deal with you? I have bomb arrows. Can I make it up here? Cool. Yeah, there's a chest over there. What if inside, whatever's inside is important? Can't you just ancient arrow him? I can, but I feel like I should save them. I feel like I'd be better off saving them. Doggy wanted out. Okay, please be 3 more ancient arrows so I don't feel bad using it. Never mind, it wants to reinforce my my plan A. Got it. I forget how much it takes to break these. It did not break. Are you kidding me? Okay, there we go. There it is. You look so dumb, dude. What are you gonna do now? Oh my god, he can spin? That's funny. What's your least favorite Zelda game that I've played? Oh yeah, I also haven't played the 2D Zelda. Um, I don't know. It's tough because, like, the real answer is probably one of the older Zelda games that I've played. Like, maybe the original Zelda is probably my least favorite that I've played. But I haven't played those since I was a kid, so, like, really I don't have enough memory of the original Zelda and A Link to the Past and games like those. So I would say of the ones that I can actually remember, uh, my least favorite is probably A Link Between Worlds, which is very controversial, but I thought it was a fun gimmick, but the dungeons just overall sucked. There was like one good dungeon, and everything else was just kind of buns. So, sorry. All right, easy money. Okay, so there's two more rooms, right? So now we've got a Stalker and a Skywatcher. Is the final room has way more than just a Lionel, right? Doesn't it also have a bunch of Bocos on horses and stuff? And then is it just a bunch of Bocos and stuff and then one Lionel, or are there any Guardians or what? I did beat floor 21. I'm just built different like that. Please don't spot me. Final room is Lionel, one Guardian that's a sniper, and an army of Bocos on horses. Okay, there is one Guardian, okay. So then methinks I'm going to... I don't have bomb arrows for the Skywatcher anymore. Oh, and we've got a Tower Guardian too? Shit. Okay. I don't have enough ancient arrows to do everything. So I gotta think this through. I believe in you, Larry. You can do it. I think for this room, I would like to only use the ancient arrow on the Stalker. Is Breath of the Wild better than TOTK? In my opinion, yes, but not everybody shares that opinion. Speed TOTK for the 110th time. 110, huh? That's kind of crazy shit, brother. Is the next floor like 4 Lionels? Nah. I do believe that I can think. TOTK is too complicated. I wouldn't say that. Nice of him to just let me, like, prepare back here. Hey! Can't stand flying guardians, destroy it brutally. My god. I mean, they do suck, but wow. Hold on. Hi, that was weird. I heard like a... I'm home alone right now, like nobody's here. But I heard like a male deep voice saying hello. And it sounded like it was in the house. So that's, I'm cooked. There's a killer somewhere in the house, so that's fun for me. Oh yeah. Oh, that was you. Okay, no worries then. Totally fine. May have made a mistake. Nope, we're good. Neat. Now, how do I deal with you? It's the blue Lionel spirit that I one-shotted, so true. Was that a blue Lionel? I thought it was a black Lionel. Hey, there's another chest. Maybe that'll have bomb arrows in it. God, I wish I had more bomb arrows. Can I break these just by shooting them with normal arrows? No, I'm not going to waste an ancient arrow here. I need to use one for a Lionel and one for a Guardian. I can break it with normal arrows. Neat. Neat. Hello? How are you doing this? How are you doing this? Break? How did I break the other one? Huh? Okay, God. Still floating with just one, huh? Okay. Let's switch to a worse bow. Right. Stop. You're being cringe and weird. Stop. Thank you. You're a good listener. There we go. Okay, bye, Larry. Thanks for coming. You almost dead? No. Okay. I have a lot of these. He did reinforce that wing with the propellers. Oh. Maybe that's what did it. Yeet. Get bagged, son. If you're still streaming at 6:10, I can come back. I have no idea what time zone you're in, so we'll see. Probably not. Looks like we're about to beat it. Should I check this box? Do I need anything else? I don't think I need anything else. I think we're pretty set. I have plenty of stuff to kill the Bocos. And yeah, I've got the ancient arrows for the important ones. Okay. Can you grab another webcam and put the view of it on the top right corner and a text that says behind me, because that sound was weird even though it was space. No. No. 6:25, so I'm pretty sure he already came back. Wow. So, yeah, I don't know then. Don't. God, I wish I had bomb arrows. I remember when I did this damage list, this was the tech. The horses are just losing it down there. Lionel? Relax, brother? Please. That's bad. That's really bad. Okay. Bro's dead. We're good. We're good. Everything's fine. We're chilling. We're good. Thankfully, there's no Guardian Stalker, just the tower dude who is easy to deal with, so we're fine. This and some horseback riders, no trouble. You know what? Yeah. I don't need it for anything else. Did you just panic shoot at your feet? Are you okay? Are you malfunctioning? You're not okay. You're dead. I'm so sorry. It's been nice knowing you. Alright. Who wants it first? What's in here? Candy? Perfectly described this final room. This is all thanks to me. So true, dude. So true. God, I want to use the bomb arrows, but let's be real, it's not necessary, and all it would do is hurt the horses, and we can't have that. I refuse. Oh, okay. Hello? Goodness. I'm right here, gentlemen. Is the trial that hard? Nah. Honestly, beginning trial is the hardest. Middle and final trial are kind of a cakewalk. A lot of good ways to cheese in these. Hi, Bookish. We're pretty much at the end. You missed it. Way to go. Just kidding. I'm sorry. That was rude. But hi, Bookish. Hey, Bookish, you missed it at the end of yesterday's stream, but you are the first level 3 cultist, so congrats. And I gave you that gift. You weren't there to witness it, but I did give you the gift that you requested. It was a big one, and I think that's what got you to level 3. Mad 'cause bad? Okay. There it is. Oh, there's still another guy. Hey. Hey, you. Hey, where are you? I saw it. I thought I saw it. Oh, there you are. Hey, bud. Let me just protect the horse here. And, oh. There it is. Low Bookish is thrilled to hear it. Yes. Hello, Low Bookish. How you doing? How you doing? What you doing? This is Trial of the Sword. Actually, this is the end of Trial of the Sword. Yeah, I kind of crushed it today, honestly. That went really, really well, like, the whole time. Like, I feel like the closest call we had was the Ice Talus, which is kind of nuts. And yeah, now we just have nothing but Korok hunts left, which is so much fun. Oh my god, I can't wait. I can't wait to hunt down a bunch of Koroks. Do side quests count towards 100%? I know 100% is just like map locations, right? But I feel like doing all side quests is like a pretty 100%y thing to do. I've also got a 2-year-old on my lap, and she's also thrilled. I am so happy to hear that. 2-year-old, probably not related to Bookish, potentially related to Bookish, cousin. Cute, though. Completely cheesy by clipping out of bounds, yeah. I don't get down like that. It's too easy. You've done well. The depth of your heroism is beyond question. What does acrophobic mean again? I knew at some point. Cousin. Nailed it. I'm so smart. We are the ones who prepared this trial, following a revelation from the goddess Hylia. To the one who has overcome the trial of the sword, you have proven your hand worthy of the legendary Master Sword. You're darn tootin' it, dude. Buddy old pal. Now that the hero has gained the power necessary to combat the calamity, our sacred duty has been fulfilled. Fear of heights. Sure, sure. You should just, like, get over it. No, I don't know. With the awakened Master Sword, now boasting its true splendor, what, I can use it on the Koroks I'm hunting down because I've done literally everything else? Protect the kingdom of Hyrule for now and for always. It's when acrobats terrify you. See, that's what I was thinking, yeah. I'm also afraid of acrobats. Maybe I'm acrophobic. Little Bookish and Bookish cousin were snuggling on the couch earlier and I melted. It was the cutest thing ever. That sounds really cute. That's so sweet. I love kids. They're wonderful. Sometimes. But Little Bookish is my goat. Okay, so I remember when Trial of the Sword came out, there was talk about how, like, fully upgrading it made it to where it, like, got rid of the thing where, it has to, like, disappear for 10 minutes, like, it'll break for 10 minutes. Is that true? Because I feel like that's never been my experience, but I remember so many people saying that it makes it to where it won't break. But I feel like in my experience it still broke. I just hate acrobats, but yeah, I'm acrophobic too. It's not unbreakable. Okay. So literally the only thing that changes is it does more damage. Why did so many people say this made it unbreakable? Like, I remember that vividly. So many people talking about how the Trial of the Sword was a good DLC because it finally fixed the issue of the Master Sword breaking. Maybe it's just like liars and frauds. Just always awoken. Okay. So I'm sorry, you're telling me that Nintendo made the Master Sword woke? What's next? Ah, so you have finally returned. Your mind, body, and soul are now ready to wield the Master Sword at its full potential. Well, if it's woke, I don't want it. You never fail to impress. Thanks, man. Yay, it does 60 damage. Did you hear that unbreakable thing from Matt Pat? No. Now you are truly one with that sword of yours. I must say its sacred glow suits you well. As ever, I shall watch over your journey from here. The princess. I am certain Hyrule's princess is pleased with your accomplishment as well. You don't know anything about her, so maybe don't speak for her, okay? Something about how misinformation spreads fast on the internet. Something like that. Classic woke Nintendo. Use the beam unlimited without durability if you upgrade it. You can use the beam unlimited without durability. What? Time to throw my Switch 2 in the trash. Oh my god. Hello, hi, hello. I don't know how to say your name, but hello, relax, hello. You're here. Wonderful, hi. Alright, mods, you know what to do. Take him out back. Put him down. Dog was rabid. Thanks, guys. You even watched a memory. Yeah, you're right. Right. I am now without purpose. I mean, eventually, technically, I have to try doing it damageless. I really don't want to do it, but Aster redeemed that. Maybe we can just, like, never do it and Aster won't notice. CDF knows anything, then it's how to take people out back. So true. Oh, man, okay. I don't want to find Koroks. But you know what? We have a little bit of time left in stream. Let's just do some light Korok hunting to end things. I need to pull up Zelda Notes, though. Sorry, I'm messaging my brother. What am I doing? Zelda Notes. Sorry, I got distracted. People wanted to talk to me. I know how to take people to the Australian Outback. Like the restaurant? Damn it, I'm not signed in. Bot learned how to say hi for the first time. That's what Space meant by that, totally. Will you do the glitch to get full hearts? Nah. Ain't worth it. I don't remember my Nintendo login. So... I recommend mapping out a region where you get all Koroks first and then move on to the next one. That's how you not lose focus and always have a small and reachable goal in front of you. Yeah, I was planning on doing that, Space. God. Ugh. Like, just... Have you ever considered just, like, getting out of the back seat for, like, 5 seconds? I have to put in the authenticator code. I know, I'm just messing with you, Space. I'm just messing with you. Why do you keep putting me there? You're right. I'm sorry. One of these days you'll get shotgun. We'll see. Yeah, like the restaurant. Excellent. That is very fair, French guy. No worries. Oh my god, now I have to link it to my Switch 2 again. Are you freaking joking me? No. Why are you such pain in the ass? It's because I got a new phone, so I have to set it up again. Bro wants to drive. I want to sit in the front next to you, but you won't let me. That's because you don't call shotgun fast enough. You gotta be quicker. Gotta be quicker than that. Is it working? It says connected. But is it working? I think it's working. Hold on. Korok seeds. I have collected 13% of the Koroks. I'm going to cry. There's so many Koroks. Ah. I hate it here. Oh my god, why are there so many Korok seeds? This game sucks, dude. Oh, okay. Well, it looks like we were partway through clearing out Necluda, so... Necluda. Shotgun. Too late. Someone's already there. Alright, let's just mark some shit. We got one right around here. Right? Yeah. One around here. One over here. And one up here somewhere, like halfway up, like right around here. Let's deal with these first. Man, it's so weird. I'm so used to, like, in TOTK, just fast traveling to a sky island and then skydiving to my destination. It's weird to not be able to do that. I mean, on one hand, it's nice because it forces you to actually, like, touch the ground, explore the game, engage with the world, rather than just flying everywhere, but for Korok hunting, boy is it convenient. Alright, chest sensor, I'm gonna need you to shut the pie hole. Thanks, brother. Hello, there we go. Forces you to touch grass, exactly. But, like, not in real life, because who would want to do that? Wah, 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 wah. I assume you're all up in there. Oh. Y'all. Welcome back, Nikki. How you doing? How's Jonas? Is he doing okay? Tell him I apologize. Lil Bookish has like 400 Koroks, and he's decided to try finding all of them. 400 is a lot of Koroks. That's an admirable goal, Lil Bookish. I believe in you. I think you can do it. Master Cycle looks so slow. You're slow. Shut up. Oh, and they increase the FOV for it? Yeah, that's a good point. But also, shut up. You're a dumb oversight. Your mom's a dumb oversight. You got him. Yep. Oh, it's one of these. Understood. Hey, I have a lot of stuff. And things. Let's get rid of this, because it's kind of dug water. Yep. Maybe that's why it's dug water. It's trying to match me. Absolutely got you with it. Doesn't feel as fast as it is. Did you just run over a rabbit and take its wallet? I did. Doing okay, and yes, he knows, and he didn't take it seriously. He likes to jump around too. Okay, cool. Lil Bookish would only need a few more to max his inventory. True. He's really sarcastic. Red flag. Just kidding. That's cool, that's cool. Imagine being sarcastic. Couldn't be me. Okay. How's your weekend? It's going great, Koala King. How's your weekend? Hit up any cool clubs? Go clubbing with the boys? It needs... What does it need? Does it need Guardian parts specifically, or can it be anything? Do Guardian parts just fill it more? Oh, okay, it does show me. It can be anything. What do I have the most of? Why does that not fill it very much? That's weird. What fills it the most? So, yeah, bro. So, wow, why do I not have that many apples? I don't know what to feed it. What do I feed it? Sarcastic, too. Well, that's good. I'm declaring my cousin Baby Bookish. She's going to be around for a while, and she keeps trying to type. Awesome. I love it. Baby Bookish, it is. Guardian parts. Okay, yeah. Apples. Local man terrifies Korok neighbors and steals their poop. Deserved, really. Guardian parts get the most, okay. Whoops. Shit. It's okay. There we go. Right. Let's go, my stallion. My royal steed. So I can just drive you 5 more feet and then get off. Nailed it. I'm so good at games. Guys, we need a topic to talk about. Now that we're in Korok hunting mode, we're going to need a lot of good topics. So I'm going to need you guys to ask good, engaging conversation starting questions, so that way we can all just have a good talk. That's true. Hi, Hidden Legend. Apples fill it up and easy to stock up on. True, but I only have 4 right now. If you were a real man, you'd feel it with giant ancient cores. No. Most useless common stuff you feel the most. It seems to be that way since the giant ancient core does like nothing and like the screws do a lot more. What was your first date? Like, first ever date I went on with somebody, or like first date I went on with my fiance? Set up peak mods. Nice. Who's strongest Link and why is it Twilight Link? Have you seen his back muscles? I did finish Trial of the Sword. Yeah, it was easy. First ever date. Okay, so then I need to know, are we talking like serious date, like actually take somebody out, like do something like that is normal traditional date stuff, or like just going out with anybody? What was my first time? I could trauma dump on y'all. That would start some conversations. Hell yeah, let's hear it. Oh man, I'm happy to be trauma dumped on. Nope. Please don't dump on me. You can, as long as it's dramatic. Okay. Will not have a relaxing time in the lobby anymore. Never. When are you streaming the Star Wars Jedi games, and will you stream Star Wars Outlaws? No and never and no and never. Stuck on the final trials. You can do it. I believe in you. It was easy. Just watch back the stream and you'll find great stuff. Never mind. I don't want to scar anybody. Damn it. Supposed to be sleeping right now. It's 42 a.m. in Austria. My boyfriend stays over for the weekend. Before you ask, man is snoring like his life depends on it. Can you sleep next to people who snore? Okay, before I get to that one, I need to answer the first date questions. So, not really a first date, but the first memory I have of like going out with somebody, kind of, not really, I was a kid, was in 3rd grade. I've told this story on stream before. It was in 3rd grade. There was this girl, Felicity, that I asked out, and she was my girlfriend, and she came over, and we wanted to kiss, but we were in 3rd grade, you know, kissing is a big deal. And so we were in my bedroom, and my parents were like, keep the door open. So we closed the door, because we were afraid we'd get in trouble for trying to kiss. And so then we blockaded the door with a bunch of blankets and stuff, so that way if they tried to come in, they wouldn't be able to make it in. And then we kissed. And our backup excuse, in case one of my parents tried to enter the room, was we grabbed a book that I had on my shelf, my mom's book, that was a book of baby names. And so when my dad inevitably came barging in, we were like, oh, we were just looking at baby names. 2 3rd graders, which is really not good either. Probably worse than if we were just honest about kissing. And he was very, very pissed and upset. And I remember how red his face was. He was very mad. Okay, so then the other question was, oh my god, where is it? How many different types of dates have you been on, the Rizzler? I mean, most of them were like I was a kid and I didn't really know what I was doing. Shit, where was the message? Am I blind? There was like a longer message. Shit, what was that other question? Why am I... Is it because I'm on top chat? Hold on. I need to find this. Oh, snoring question. Yes, that is a question I wanted to answer because Lady snores like crazy, but it's actually one of the things I love about her the most. For some reason, her snoring is so soothing for me. Like, I know there's a lot of people out there that just hate snoring and can't deal with it, but her snores soothe me so much, and it helps me sleep, and I love it. And then every now and then, like rarely, I will snore, and it will keep her up all night, and she'll be upset with me. Okay. Let's talk about amazing indie games like Peak and Silksong. I swear to God, I have played Lethal Company. It was fun. It's a great game. We should play that sometime. It was good. This is my last Korok. It was dramatic. The one over here on the ridge. This one. Interesting. Love Austria. Went on a date with a guy and he told me that I should have abandoned Little Bookish because I wasn't fit to be. Huh? Good. Yeah. Good choice. What the hell's wrong with that guy? That's insane. It's messed up. No, you are a great guardian. You're doing great work. I have an embarrassing story. It's when I got my first kind of boyfriend. I want to hear it. Let's hear it. This boy in 3rd grade had my friend bring me behind a tree and then he kissed my cheek and it was the height of romance. He's actually the friend that died. Stop. What is your life? You're not even trauma dumping and you're still traumatizing me. Oh my God. Have you worn wigs? When will you wear wigs? Great reference. I love that so much. Snoring ASMR. I know. I'm a dweeb. Same as with my boyfriend. I love laying on his chest when he snores. It's still funny though how loud he snores. Yeah. That's cute though. That's nice. Okay. It's like up there. Yeah, I like how Bookish just tells this sweet story and then is like, yeah, but then he died of blood cancer. Like, have any of you seen, any of you watch Scrubs? There's like this moment where someone tells one of the main characters, they're like, how come every story you tell ends with like someone dying horribly? I'm actually the main character of a book. That explains so much. 899 Koroks and could not for the life of me find what one I was missing. Imagine not finding Koroks with Zelda Notes. KP, can you raid me? Are there raids on YouTube? Does it work that way? Got bored, I'm back. Welcome back, cool human. How many words did you do? Scrubs Fortnite default dance. That is true, yes. Although I don't think Scrubs started that dance, but yeah. That's where the Bookish comes from. Love that episode of Scrubs. Yeah. Although it is later season. I don't like the later seasons quite as much. Clan, are you excited for the reboot? I'm excited for the reboot. I hope it's good. I want Dr. Kelso to be there. I love Kelso. But he's probably way too old now. Nice. It was when I was 13, I had a male friend that was about a year younger than me. He was blonde, had glasses and blue eyes. I'm gonna cut it short. The only thing we did was a cheek kiss because we were too shy to do anything else. Okay. See, I kissed on the lips in 3rd grade while looking at baby names in my bed. So, no, but that's cool. That's cool. Why do you specifically remember that he was an Aryan? So excited? Hell yeah. What was the first video game you remember playing? I actually do remember the first video game I ever played. It was when I was like, I want to say 5 or something, maybe younger. But the first game I ever played was Smash Bros. 64. Fun story about that. I have an older brother who's older by 3.5 years. And when I was born, my parents, to try to convince him that having a baby brother was an exciting thing, they kept telling me that, they kept telling my brother that having a baby brother is a good thing because then he would have someone to play video games with. So then I was born and my parents took me home and my brother was like, okay, so when is he going to play games with me? And, like, tried to hand me a controller and stuff. And they were like, oh, it's going to be a few years. He's not able to yet. And he was very upset and wanted them to take me back. But then eventually, when I was old enough, I played Smash Bros. On Nintendo 64 with him. Yeah, I was literally born to play video games, yeah. Smash Bros. 64, and then I just remember him watching... I was literally born to be player 2, yeah. I am a player 2 in every way imaginable. I'm a Luigi main for sure. But, yeah, I played Smash Bros. 64, and then I would watch him play Ocarina of Time and Super Mario 64. Favorite Marvel characters and projects. Favorite Marvel character, Spider-Man projects, Amazing Spider-Man movies. I know I'm weird. Lil Bookish has just informed me he has a crush on someone, but he won't tell me who. Ooh, Lil Bookish, you should tell me, but not Bookish. Oh my god. It's a night. Whoa, hey, whoa. I do also have it. Dude, you have a sibling that's 3.5 years older than you? That's crazy. Can I do this? Nice. Where's the other one? Show yourself, coward. Dang it. So what games do you play? Got any games on your phone? First kiss was my now boyfriend of a year. He stole it because I was staring at his lips, debating forever if I should kiss him or not. I really wanted to, and I could tell he could tell. He stole it? What do you mean by he stole it? So adorable, right? My older sister also didn't want me at first. Dude, twinsies. Unwanted younger siblings, yay. I'm the oldest brother, so I get to bully my younger brothers. Imagine. What's that like? Yeah, Luigi is the goat, that's true. Too underrated? Nah. Luigi's... I think people have come around, yeah. Luigi's the best. Was it his N64 or the family's? It was the... I guess the family's. So my dad had consoles. He had, like, we still have, I think, his original Atari, which was, like, the first video game console ever. So he had a few consoles and gamed a little bit in his youth. But, like, by the time we were born, he wasn't much of a gamer. So I want to say he got the N64 for us, but I think it was also partially, like, for him, because he still wanted to be a gamer. He never really was, though. But, yeah, so he got us the N64, and we played on that. Yeah. Yeah, the community loves Luigi. Yeah, Nintendo definitely underrates him. I had another brother who was younger than me, and he refused to let me be player one. It made me mad. That's frustrating, yeah. I mean, although, like, to be fair, as a little brother who wasn't allowed to be player one, it was... I wanted to be player one so many times, and he never let me. It took so long for me to accept my fate. They should spill the tea. He just went in for it. Surprised me. Gotcha. Okay. That's good. My sister forced me to be player 2 for Sims 4. For Sims 4? Sims 4 isn't 2-player. Did she download, like, multiplayer mods? God, when I was a teenager, I was playing co-op Sims 2 with my friends. One's in the family, yeah. Hello, the average Sav? The average Sav? Hi. Now I always let Lil Bookish be player one when we play together. That's sweet, yeah. Well, now I think you have enough of an age gap that there's no, like, competition or anything over it, right? So it's easy to just make that very difficult sacrifice. Stood behind her and watched her play and begged her to let me make choices. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Dude, that was, yeah, I don't, like, that was me a lot when I was younger, which is weird. So, like, when I was a kid, I was very much like a game watcher, you know? Like, as the younger brother, I loved watching my brother play games. It was one of my favorite things to do. And, like, I wasn't confident enough in my capabilities to play the games myself, so I would often just watch him play, and I loved it. And so, like, you would think that would translate into being the kind of adult that loves watching streams, because that's kind of, it's the same thing, right? I'm basically just the big brother playing a game, and a bunch of little brothers or little siblings are just watching me play. But, so you would think that, yeah, that would make me the kind of person that enjoys watching streams, but for some reason I'm not. I'm not a stream viewer. I don't know what it is. It's weird. Is this one low down? Where are you, brother? Where are you? I was never allowed to design my own houses. Yeah, I don't blame him. I did beat the master trial, yeah. It was easy. What's the origin of your username? I like knights. They were, when I was younger, they were important to me. I was obsessed with them, and I'm a couch potato, so I just went with knight potato. My little sister only ever wanted to watch me play games, yeah. I wonder what it would be like being on the other end. I feel like it'd be good. Difference between people snoring is just outright ridiculous. When my boyfriend snores, it's soothing, but when my dad snores, the whole house shakes. Yeah, that's fair. I feel like dads are just built different when it comes to snoring. Look who's player one now. I am the streamer. I am streamer, man. Being a game watcher does translate into turn-based strategy enjoyer. Good point, dude. As a game watcher, I do like to watch myself play games by playing turn-based strategy games. That's a very good point. Let's go up into Kakariko, I think. We've got one here. A couple on the path here. Another one like over here somewhere. One up here. And one here, and these trees to the side. Okay. Sure. Oh boy. Dad's also just sneezed different, yeah. Although my sneezes are outrageous. For many years now, I've had a dad sneeze. They're very loud and obnoxious, and I can't seem to stop it. Never been a huge gamer, but Little Bookish definitely is. My other brother was also a gamer, hence why he was always player one. Interesting. Not a big gamer, huh? I mean, that's fair. I like that Little Bookish is, though. That's dope. Are you going to stream longer today to make up for being late? No. Am I? Oh, it's already 5. I don't know, maybe. I'm doing fine right now, so I'll just keep going until I'm bored. I don't know. Let's go for the screen one first. So we can play another run of Peak. No, I don't think Space is going to be awake enough for another run. That could be like 3 hours. I am Mabel's dad, that's true. I am now a father. But I've had a father sneeze since I was like 14. My dad sneezes so loud it's literally jump scared us. Yeah, that's the kind of sneezes I have. I jump scare Lady regularly. Regularly. Barely hanging on. Yeah. Alright, see ya, Average Sav. Thanks for coming. The Americans could play the Merkins. That's true. But then we'd be down one, and that'd be sad. And then Space would have FOMO. Do you want to give Space FOMO? I'll play something else, though. What's your opinion on school? My opinion on school? I mean, you need to learn, so it's good, I guess. Get FamLar? Ew, no. I don't have FOMO. I'm not fiddle. I don't believe you. You definitely have FOMO. We're gonna win like twice as hard as we won playing with you, and you're gonna be devastated. Actually, no. I don't think I can after stream anyway, because I need to hang out with Mabel. She's been laying by herself like a lot of the day. Poor thing. Oh no. Says he wants to miss out. I know I'm a Zelda fan, but I don't say in things, dude, and your videos are silly. I don't want to. What? What? I'm sorry, what do you mean? I know I'm a Zelda fan, but I don't stay in things, dude, and your videos are silly. I don't want to. I don't know what you mean, Kayla. Very noble of you. Yes, that was entirely my motivation. I want to let you know that my brother's a freak because he actually likes school. Like, he's excited to go back. That is a little weird. I was never like that. I think it's a necessity. But I never, like, wanted to go to school. Low-key kicking in on Peak. Dude, I feel you. Peak is goated. No, but seriously, I think Lethal Company would be another fun one that we would have, that we would all enjoy. And CDF would be absolutely hilarious in it. But on that one, we would definitely need to play through the game, like talk through the game. Gotta go to sleep now before my mom jump scares me by barging into my room again. Sounds good. Have a good night, Nikki. Yeah, Lethal Company would be sick. Little Bookish enjoys school and says he misses his friends when he's on break. That's good. I never really had that much because when I was, for most of my time in school, my 2 best friends went to a different school. So I always just looked forward to the weekends when I would get to spend time with them. So I can't really relate to that too much. I didn't have a lot of school friends at that time. But that's awesome. I'm glad that you had that to get you excited about school. That's great. Is there a Korok here? Wherefore art thou, buddy? Kayla is not giving further context, so I'm just going to assume that the message was saying, I hate you and everything you stand for. We should play Peak until we get tired of it and then play Lethal Company. Agreed. 10 seconds of Blink climbing only to reach just before the top and then fall right back down is basically a docu-series on my life. So true. I am hilarious in it. You can ask Jason. He can confirm he was there. I buy it. I buy it, dude. I love games that Twitter calls friend slop. Yeah, friend slop is great. Did you game with your weekend friends? I did, yeah. Our like usual setup is when the weekend started, we would go over to my friend Ryan's house, and the three of us would just like play a bunch of games. Then once it got later, we would ask Ryan's mom for a little bit of money. We would take that money and we would go out on a night walk for a few miles to the nearest gas station. And thank you, cool human, to the nearest gas station and buy a bunch of soda and snacks, and then we would go back and play more video games and drink soda and eat snacks, and it was a great time. It was a great time. Oh, Space said shoot the eye too. My bad. Thanks, Space. Proximity chat multiplayer games like that are great. Yes, absolutely. I do have a fun story for you guys. This is a story that I talked about this with Lady again recently, and she was like, that's such a good story. She was like, you should tell that on stream. And I was like, okay, and then I forgot. But here I am, and I remembered. Thanks, guys. So, fun story. Back in those days, when me and my friends would hang out and game and walk to the nearest gas station, for some context, could you quiet down? Yeah, sorry, my bad, I'll whisper. For some context, we live in the mountains. We lived in the mountains. And so walking to the nearest gas station meant, yeah, like a few miles of roads. In the winter, it was really snowy. And it was a lot of up and down hills and like forests right next to the road and just like very, very naturey. And it was winter. We wanted to go walk to the gas station to get snacks because we were completely out of everything. It was late at night and there was a curfew in place. We think we didn't actually like ever have confirmation on whether or not there was a real curfew, but his older brother, Ryan's older brother, told us there was, so we always just assumed there was. So when we would go out late at night like that, we would be very careful to like hide in ditches from cars. Like occasionally when a car would come by, we would just like jump into a ditch to hide. So that way they wouldn't like call the cops on us, because we legit thought they were gonna like call the cops on us for being out past curfew. Now I know that's stupid and that would never happen, but yeah, we were silly like that. So curfew is basically just like in some areas there will be like an enforcement where once it hits a certain late time of night, like 11 p.m. or midnight or something like that, you can't be like just roaming around town. You have to be inside. In our area, it was just because we didn't have like a town. It's a mountain town, so everything's very spread out and it's mostly just houses and stuff, and like there's a lot of bears and mountain lions and shit like that, like lots of animals that could kill you. So the curfew was kind of put in place to be like, yeah, don't be dumb and go outside late at night when no one's around to protect you from the animals that are roaming about. But yeah, so it was winter and it was really cold, and I was stupid, and when I went to hang out with Ryan, I did not bring any kind of jacket or hoodie or anything to keep me warm, and I was wearing shorts like an idiot. And so they were like, we need to go to the gas station. I was like, it's too cold. I can't walk miles all the way to the gas station without warmer clothes. So our solution was for me to wear Ryan's Halloween costume from that year, which was a gorilla costume. So I put on a full gorilla costume minus the mask, so my head was out, but otherwise my entire body was brown fur. And it kept me warm. It was good. But then when we were walking and a truck came by, my friends both dove into the ditch on our side of the road that we were walking on. Yeah, I looked like Bigfoot basically. And yeah, by that age I was already over 6 feet tall, so I was a big dude. So my friends dove into the ditch right next to us, but I didn't want to do that because it was a deep, deep ditch, and it had a bunch of like rocks and stuff in it, and I was like, that's going to hurt so much. So instead, being the genius that I am, I ran across the street and went to that side where there was no ditch for me to hide in. And instead, I just laid down on the snow on like a hill that was like at an angle like this on the side of the road. I just laid on the snow, forgetting that I was wearing brown fur, and stood out so much when the truck drove by and his headlights saw just a large mass of brown fur in the snow off the side of the road. And so basically, he thought I was a dead bear. He thought that somebody hit a bear in the road and moved the bear corpse off the side of the road and thought that I was a dead bear. And so he stopped his car right next to me. He just stopped his truck on the road where he could still see me. And I just wasn't moving. I'm like, what's going on? Why is he not leaving? And he was sitting there for like 10 minutes. And after a few minutes of me just staying still and not moving, I heard my friends calling to me. They were like, we're not putting up with this. So they got up out of their ditch on the other side of the road. And they were like, Brandon, come on, let's just go. Let's just go. He's not moving. So I got up and we all just started walking again to continue our gas station run. And the truck started reversing to follow us. And then cops showed up. And basically what happened was the guy in the truck was like an off-duty deputy or something like that. So he called the cops on us. And there were 2 cop cars that showed up. And my friend Ryan, being more like having more life experience, was brave and chose to sit in the back of one of the cop cars by himself, while me and our other friend got to sit together in the other cop car. And he drove us back to Ryan's house and called me and Travis assholes multiple times. And yeah, he just kept saying we're little assholes and just like really, really chewed us out and then brought us back. But thankfully Ryan's mom was cool and she didn't tell mine or Travis's parents. So we didn't get in trouble. And that's my story. Fun story, huh, gang? All right, so they need to match apples. Yeah, I think that's the only time I've been in a cop car. I'm a goody two-shoes. I've never been in trouble with the law ever. That is the only time I've been in a cop car. Parents driving to... Wait, okay, so this one. Parents driving to a mountain camp in Colorado, and at one point they got lost, so they had to drive around until they got a signal, and they called a friend who led them there using the North Star. Okay. Interesting. Why didn't you just stay at the house? Because we didn't have soda. Yeah, it's the only time I got caught, yeah. Yeah, we were out of soda. What else were you supposed to do? Can I just, like... No. That'll knock down both of them, right? There it is. Okay. Can I get a recap? No, you missed it. Should have pulled the warm doublet out of your inventory, too. And smart. Bro was the one scaring away the bears. I was. Go get some right now. Okay, good luck. Could have been the only one staying. Yeah, but like, Colorado story, so I shared one too. Yeah, fair. I guess the thing is like, say matching apple. Oh, you're smart. The thing was that, yeah, we would always be going out at night, and there genuinely was a lot of animals that could kill us. So we always made sure that we never would go if only 2 of us were hanging out. We would only go if all 3 of us could go, so that way we would have a higher chance of being able to scare off the animals and not die. Been in a couple cop cars and ambulances, but I've never been in trouble with the law. Hear that, little bookish? I've never been in trouble with the law. Darn right. Local mountain idiot kid walks 2 miles as a bear to buy 1 No, we would buy 12 packs of Dr. Pepper and Mountain Dew. And some chippies. So... Call attack lag Clorox glitch? What's that? Better than wearing a gorilla costume? Nah, son, nah. Also another... Shit, I just had a story I thought of. What was it? Oh, we did not end up getting the soda. Ryan's mom, while cool enough to not tell our parents about it, was still mad at us. So, we did not get to go to the gas station and get sodies. It's like the eye switches in OT and MM. I did not, but that's a good point, yeah. I did see that space with Stasis, the speedrunning thing. That's pretty cool. In the cop museum with my aunt at age 6. Cop museum, huh? That's the only time you've been in the back of a cop car. Funny. Okay, so my other story is this is one time where my mom's dad, my grandpa, was moving to our state, and we were looking for a house for him. And it was in the winter again, and there was a crazy blizzard happening, and there was a ton of snow on the roads, and it was super unsafe to drive in. But we had an appointment to go check out a house for my grandpa. So my mom, me, and my brother were driving around to go find this house, and we had to pull off the highway and go on these super sketchy, steep mountain roads when it was super snowy and icy out. And the car slipped, and at this time, my mom was driving like a big ass SUV and like a very heavy vehicle. And yeah, on the steep roads, the car slipped, and we got caught by a bush. I have revealed my name before. Yes, I am Brandon. Hi. We got caught by a bush. So, like, literally just one bush was holding us up and keeping the entire massive vehicle from going off of a pretty steep fall. I called it a cliff at the time. I don't think it was really a cliff, but it was very steep, especially when you're a little kid. It was horribly terrifying. And it was super steep, so my brother and I are, like, leaning back in our chairs in the back seats, and, both of us are screaming and crying and freaking out, and my mom was yelling at us, and she's like, I need to focus! Shut up! Quit crying! But my brother and I were so freaked out, we couldn't stop screaming and crying. And I can't imagine what a horrible, tense situation that was for her, but yeah, we got stuck. We ended up getting out of the car and walking. As we were walking down the street, my mom slipped and landed on the back of her head, got a concussion, a little concussion-wushy. And I was probably like 8 or 10 or something. And finally we came across these nice people who let us into their home. And my brother and I sat with the kids and played some very weird, like, Game Boy game or something. I want to say it was like a Scooby-Doo game or some shit. With those kids. And one of the kids was running around naked, and I remember that made me and my brother really uncomfortable. And, yeah. It was a weird time. I don't actually remember how it ended. Like, that's the extent of my memory, was hanging out with those kids in that house while my mom talked to the adult, to the parent. But, you know, somehow we eventually got out of it and we got the car, so I don't know. I am also glad I wasn't axe murdered or eaten. Yeah. Yeah, it was a rough situation. I mean, I was just, you know, I was just a little kid with no control over the situation, screaming and crying. So, like, it didn't really leave any... I guess, you know what? Maybe it did leave lasting impacts, because I do take, like, snow driving very seriously. At least snow slipping. But yeah, I don't know. That was fun. Okay, we've collected a good amount of Koroks. We still have, you know, oodles more. What am I at, percentage-wise? We are now officially at 15% of Koroks done. Pretty exciting, right? I think we'll call it there. Sup, Gabriel? Would have been rough if those friendly, nice people were serial killers. It sure would have, yeah, especially if the children were. That would be surprising. But yeah, this was fun. Fun stream. Thank you all for coming. I highly encourage you guys to come check out tomorrow's stream on Twitch. I am currently playing Cult of the Lamb. It's a lot of fun. There's a lot of great Twitch integrations with the game where you guys can participate in the game. You can even design followers, design cultists that can join my cult. You can, like, enter a raffle to have your designed character with your name join my cult. You can also, like, send messages in the game, so your cultist will, like, run up to me and talk to me and say whatever message you type out. A lot of fun integration stuff. So you should swing by. It's going to be a good time. Same time tomorrow, but on Twitch. I will be streaming Cult of the Lamb. Hope to see you all there. And I don't deal with cults. Okay. And I hope you all have a great night. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you for